All right, so spring ball is kind of winding down. When you look at the kind of the strides made by this defense as a whole, from kind of spring 1 now through practice 11, what are some of the big things that kind of jump out to you?
I mean, just all the shots we done made. We basically got the whole entire defense in. Now we're basically just putting in little checks that's just gonna get us ready for week 1 and week 2. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like right now, if we can line up a game next week, we'll be real prepared defensively and just on how the schemes done came along, because everybody's getting the schemes along good. So now we just learned the fundamentals of it.
How much more comfortable do you feel in it? Now having going into year 2 under Brian Ward in the scheme.
I feel very comfortable in it. Now it's just all about me just seeing all the plays I missed last year, and I'm just trying to critique it and stuff like that. So I be very hard on the plays that I see that I should have made out here, because I done seen it before. I feel like I'm a veteran. I should make them plays.
Speaking of last year, named the team MVP. What did that mean to you? Making that jump up to the FBS level, but then also being a team MVP and getting that honor.
I mean, I was very shocked to be honest. But I mean, I'm humble. I'm humble as it can be, So it's just, once I got it, I just know, man, I gotta really step it up now. People really see me as an MVP, so I gotta really be more vocal, be more of a leader and stuff like that, and put more extra time in on and off the field.
Does that come naturally to you, just that leadership capacity, or is that something that you're putting some work on?
I mean, I've always been told I was always been a leader and stuff like that, but I felt like I always been more of a quiet leader, I'd rather just show you than do it. But now, since I'm the team MVP, I definitely had to become more of a vocal leader and stuff like that. So it's just, day by day. Some days it'll be harder than others, but I mean, I feel like I'm doing a great job because the team come along great.
That safety tandem of you and Xavion, it seems like it's got a ton of potential. What's that kind of chemistry and that camaraderie like with him?
I mean, we done had this chemistry since we met, because we had a goal when we first came here, together and stuff like that. Even though his goals have not been reached yet because of NCAA rules and stuff like that, I could feel his hurt when he was off the field and stuff like that. He was supporting me every game of the way, you know what I'm saying, when he didn't have to. So that's just I can't wait to see, I can't wait to line up with him together and just see what he's gonna do, because I know he's gonna shock the world.
It seems like the safety group might be just one of the deepest on the team. Of course, you two, you guys get young guy, you got Montana, you adding Kamari to the mix, Miles as well. What's that whole group of safeties? What's that dynamic like in safety rooms?
We're a very smart group, very competitive group. So once you have a lot of smart guys, and we want to see each one of us win. So once you have a lot of competitive players in the same group that want to see everybody win, you gonna get nothing but the best out of everybody, because don't nobody want to slip up, because we know how good the next person is. And then it ain't no hating going on. So I want to see Xavion shine just like I do. I want to see Montana. I definitely want to see Montana shine bigger than me. So it's just once you have that certain love in the safety room, you can't be matched.
So when you're looking at just the last few days of spring practices, what are some of the things that you want to make sure that you and the safeties get done to kind of position everything and get some positive momentum into the summer and fall?
Say that again.
So the last couple of practices of spring, what are some of the things that you want to get done and the safeties want to get done to get some good momentum heading into summer?
Right now we done got a lot of done, so much done. I feel confidently, if we had a game next week, we'll be prepared to play. But it's just right now we just trying to clean as much technique and as much of the fundamentals as we can as possible, because that's gonna get us close to making plays when it comes to week 1.